Okay, today we are going to speak about major issues from the construction site for Tilos customer all the time demands to be able to collaborate in the same Tilos plan. We are today using some integrating solution with ISETIA and presented how we can update the same file from different location and centralize the Tilos file, and also how we can also create the multiple Tilos projects and manage the portfolios and collaborate on the Tilos file, Tilos plan using ISETIA platform. And just short information about myself. My name is Tekin. I'm a civil engineer. More than 20 years I've been working for the implementing project management systems and methodologies for construction market. And I've been working in different solutions like Primavera, Tilos, Power Project, Costos, and ISETIA. And I have a certification for implementing a project management system for our available customers. You can follow me in my LinkedIn, and I have articles, business case, which I have time to time also making webinar for my customers to sharing my informations. And I'm representing the company called FND, and the Future Network Development is a Polish-based company. More than 15 years we are in the market. Together with our partners, we are delivering project management solutions, more than 80 countries. And we are very proud. We already work over 2,000 customers in worldwide. And one of the biggest advantage, we are learning from our customers how they are planning, how they are managing, how they are controlling their projects. That's why we share with our customers all the time the latest technology or latest information. Our company also distributing different line of different solutions like Power Project for 4D scheduling and the cost planning and controlling system. ISETIA is a web-based, cloud-based platform which help our customers managing their portfolios, program and projects and processes. And Tilos time location system, which you know, it's a different way and different dimension for managing infrastructure projects with the time and location integration. Costos is a cost estimation system, which 5D and the standard typical based on the cost estimation and cost analysis system. And we are also Trimble partner, and Trimble technologies all the time our preferred technology we recommend to our customers. Today, two integrated solution we are going to speak, and I will make it also live demo and they show the process. ISETIA is a very well-known and accepted project management platform, cloud-based project management system, implemented in many international projects and used by many known construction companies, contractors, subcontractors, and project owners. And Tilos also the market leader and for the infrastructure planning projects implemented for many big and large, medium and small size projects for railway, highway, roads, transmission projects, bridge projects and pipeline projects. And Tilos and ISETIA together today giving the platform which gives the users to plan, control, execute their project management processes. And integration is very important. Why? Because that there is no single solution available in the market today covering all the expectation for large and complex projects requirement. Tilos is a project planning and scheduling system which allows you to managing, planning and controlling the labor, material and equipment resources, and also very strong in the project analysis for the performance management, for earned value management, for understanding the project status. It's a time location based planning system. It's also giving a lot of specific printouts, planning capabilities, kind of mass haulage planning, mass haulage earthwork plan and the control. And also Tilos provide our customers to enter the progress distance base, quantity base for their needs. And ISETIA is a portfolio program and project management system which provide the mobile updates, progress updates for issue tracking, mobile issue tracking with the very powerful document management kind of process management and document controlling our RFI, transmittals, submittals. In ISETIA, we counted over 200 construction process can be easily implemented and managed. These are our customers' processes already implemented in our environment. And we provide also modular-based system with ISETIA, kind of lesson learned management, risk management, contract management. And major goal, we plan and control in Tilos and manage and coordinate in ISETIA. And the integration is very important because one of the most important process in planning, controlling, collaborating, and operating is that creating the bridge between the technologies and processes. That's why with Tilos and ISETIA, first we implement process of planning, controlling, operating, and also technologically we are using the same platform to connect the people to using the same information. So that what is the process? First of all, with the Tilos and ISETIA integration, you can manage your project portfolios. We provide in ISETIA enterprise project structures, portfolio structures, which you can create multiple programs, multiple projects, and store it multiple project files you plan with Tilos. Even you have one big project. Let me give you an example for metro projects. And when you do the metro projects, we have a different programs, which is that stations, and we have a different programs which we call as a tunnels. And we can make it program for stations, program for tunnels. Also, we have a different tunnels, tunnel 1, tunnel 2, tunnel 3, tunnel 4, and we have also station 1, station 2, station 3, and station 4. And that's why we can create it even in one project, portfolio, program, and project structure. Tunnel 1 can be itself only a project because we give the possibilities for creating enterprise project structures in the web base and store each Tilos file in separated project as a separated project, program, and portfolios. And collaboration platform, which we give that you plan your Tilos file and you can store it in ISETIA Cloud. And we have very strong and effective way of the file check-in, file checkout functions, which is that the users can be in different location and you can just not store the Tilos file in your computer. You can log in from anywhere with the web and check in the Tilos file, make your changes and save as a new version and let the other people also see what you make the changes and which version you save it. And during you working for the document will be not editable by other people. So that web-based check-in, check-out functionality give you possibilities for multiple users working the same file the same file in the same project. Of course, we are not just letting in the cloud storing the data and check-in, check-out, and the same file, the same project, we let the people also register their issues. Issues can be mobile version, using the mobile phone. You can register your project issues to your project. You can also type it your individual issues from the web. As a planner perspective, you can also write it your issues, kind of scheduling issues, procurement issues, on-site issues. We can categorize the issues, and issues can be a task assigned to someone, and you can all the time track the status of the issues. When was issue identified, and who is the responsible for these issues? What is the reaction? What is your plan for solving these issues? Impact badly which you have from these issues, and also documentation which you have in issues. You can also attach and manage the issues. We provide risk management capabilities in ISETIA, and when you use the Tilos and when you plan your project with Tilos, any kind of risk you can register in the system by categories, by type, by priority, by probability, and you can also measure the risk impact on your project cost. We provide task management functionality Everybody know that with the Tilos, our major focus is working and focusing on the civil works and planning and controlling civil works. But in the project, we have too many tasks which we cannot plan in Tilos, kind of permissions, design, procurements. These are area, including the ad hoc nodes, ad hoc activities. You can assign the people and follow up the tasks, so that in Tilos project, the project which you plan in Tilos, you can also have extra dimension for the administration task. You can assign the people and follow the task by online and mobile cloud. We have also giving possibilities using the PDF generation, and the planners can generate the PDF report from Tilos, and you can share this Tilos PDF reports all the project stakeholders by sending from the system via email if they don't have a user account in ISETIA. If they are part of the ISETIA network without any license, they can also see Tilos printed reports from the PDF technology. We have lesson learn management, and we have other modules which we give the possibilities for our customer using integrated system. Okay, how it works? Very simple. Let's say that we have 3 different Tilos users, and we stored the Tilos file in cloud project under the related project with the security privileges, with the information area, and project schedulers one can just log in the system and open the Tilos file, make his changes, and save this as a new version. And during this time, the second user will be not able to edit the file. So that I will in a moment show you live example how it works. It will be more clear. Okay. Let's log in the system. This is my system, and as a check-in, all right. And here you can see that now I log in the ISETIA web system, and it is just showing that this is check-in. And using the Chrome, I also have a second login as an Alexa, so that I have 2 login at the same time, the same file and the same project, all right? And as a 2 users, and I want to show you how process is working. First of all, this is my project storing area, which is that as a check-in, all right? And these are my project, program, and portfolio areas. And in my project, I can have my list of the projects, so that it is possible that I can work in the multiple projects. And when I selected, for example, for the project Tilos projects, the system loads me project files, project reports, project information, which is coming from the this project related. Okay, and here you can see that I have hierarchy-based folder structures, and here I can open and I can show that this is my project schedule, and in my project schedule this is the Tilos file, and I can, with the related document function, I can see the project reports easily. I can have it versions, which is that this Tilos file has already 4 versions, that original one and 1, 2, 3 revisions. All right. It's showing that who are the user, Tilos user, who make the changes and save the changes in these files. Okay, so that 21st Tekken was making the the versions changes, original version changes, and the first version also 625 he made it, and here each the changes save the version controls. All right. I can see the versions, I can download the versions, I can make the markup for versions. We have also possibilities of the history tracking, and this is very important, that if you have a multiple Tilos users who log in the last time to file, who check out the document, who make the changes on this document, everything you can also track from the history. When you are working multiple user environment, it is also very important that you can also add notes, so that you can see that Alexa was writing that she updated 21st for substation 2 activities, and the same day Tekken was saying that milestone station 1 is changed the date, so that you can edit notes on this. As a Tekken, I can edit another note, which is I can say that latest version will be ready next Monday. So that you can create it here, unlimited notes, which is attached to the Tilos file. Any changes, any activity changes, start date changes, link changes, you can register it here as a note. It's very important when you make it version changes, you can edit the notes on this. And of course, we just do not give the only view for the Tilos file. Of course, you can make it a bigger format, and you can just see that it's more readable formats, and you can here see that how it is looking, and you can just edit comments, edit notes. But let me show you how the process is working. At the moment, we have peer plan Tilos file, okay? And as a check-in, I log in it, and we have here 4 versions. Okay, and this is the second user, Alexa, and you can see that she can also select the file, all right, and she can also see that there is a 4 version. I would like to make the user 1 check-in, download the document so that you can select this document, all right, and you can just right click, and from the right click you can just edit. All right, and check out. At the moment, I see that the second person is working on it, and the system is giving me that information that this is locked by the second one. It means when the second person is selected the same file, system not allowing you editing to this file. So that this is like an Excel file in the network. When somebody is working on it, it's not allowing the second person to work on this document. That's why let's Alex select it in another project file, okay? And as a check-in now, I would like to check out in this document, check in this document, all right? I'm just double clicking or editing the document. We have functionality here, check out document. I select the checkout document and I make it okay. Document has been checked out by check-in, and save and closed. And you can see the sign. At the moment, the document here locked by check-in, so that the second person, which is Alexa, if she wants to also make the changes now, let's refresh her view. And she would like to make some changes on here so that she can just select the file. And she can see that this document is locked and by someone else, so that any document changes is unavailable, and system is warning that this document has been checked out by check-in. And you can see that saving and save out, all the functionalities are blocked. Alexa has to wait till the moment check-in make the changes and save it file again. So that I just select it here, okay? And from here, download the file. And I can save the file in my computer now. When I save my computer now, open the file. And here, this is my Tilos file. I can make it here some changes. Let's say that I would like to make it here file name 4, okay, version, and save the file and close it. So that as a check-in, I make my changes, but now I need to upload my changes. I go to here, select the file, which is this one, I think, all right? So this one, as you see that 937, this is the version, and I uploaded the file and save it and close it. Now version 4 of document is saved you can see that Tekin has saved version 4 and time of saving 938, which is 938, and history, it can show it also that 936 Tekin was check out, make the changes, all right? And here you can see that all the information, 9:30:51 Tekin was check out, make the changes, and uploaded the new version, so that we keep the history tracking as well, all right? And now system is uploaded. As a Tekin, I need to check in this document because this is not available for anyone yet. And here I selected and check in the document. By the way, I want to show that one thing before the check-in. As a system admin and user things, and you can see that which document is now check-in and check-out by which users. Okay, so that 938, the document Tilos file is check-out by check-in, so that you can see that this is the last update and you can store it this. Okay, and now I go again this document, I need to check in. When I make the check in the document has been checked in, save and closed. And this document will be now available for Alexa, so that you can see that she is seeing now locked. But let me refresh the page. When you refresh the page, and you can see that the system is now available. She can just select and download the file, open the Tilos file, and she can make her changes, so that this is very simple process by check-in, check-out functions. All right. So that let me just come back here. What we can do more. First of all, our idea is not only storing the Tilos files. Okay. You can also put the Tilos pictures, job site pictures. You can put it here. You can see that this is another pictures, and you can open the pictures, by the way. You can comment it. You can open the pictures. You can here give the remarks. And you can write it, notes. Okay. It will create it immediately for the markup notes. All right. When you just close it, this markup will be available for other users. So that this is my job photos. And you can just make the markups, that kind of information. It can be also possible for keeping here progress file, Excel files, database, daily reports. You can have it Tilos printouts. Let me just show you one thing which is very important. This is the Tilos file, and I go to here versions, and you can see that this is the version 1 and version 2. You can select that version 1 and version 2 printout and compare two versions. Now it's open here, two versions, and the preview of this one and preview of this one, so that you can also see this is the version 1 and this is the version 2. You can make side-by-side comparison of the reports, so that this is very also useful. Reports also possible that you can also put it here. For example, my PowerPoint presentation, you can see that you don't need any Word file and or PDF file or any kind of Microsoft Office documents like Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. System will be able to give you possibilities of printout, so that you can just select. Even you can open the, for example, the, let's say that in the bigger format, let's open the file. And from here, you can see that this is the Tilos file and the progress reports. And it will be just showing that progress report is readable format, and it's really useful from the point of view that you can share informations for the others, and the file explanation, and from the Word file. Okay, and also the PowerPoint file, which today I'm making the presentation. You can also open it any PowerPoint file, so that this is not collaboration tool only for Tilos users. Also other project stakeholders can be easily operated on any kind of documents. It's readable, understandable. You can have it version control and everything in the platform. Okay. Any question? Okay, there is one question. If we can share the file with third parties? Good question. Yes. If it is your Tilos file, all right, and you can all the time go to, for example, possibilities of the documents, which is here. This document is now logged by second user. Let me just select it, because when you have two people working in the same file, system is locking it automatically. But now Tilos file I selected. I go to properties. In the properties, there is an option send document via ISETIA. Okay, when you select this option, and you can see the file name, and these are the ISETIA users. Okay, so that you can select who you are going to send it, this person, and this is the 3 people which I would like to send it, and these are going to receive the document with ISETIA login. But if somebody has not ISETIA login, you can also type the email name just directly, or you can send the email to email groups. You can create it architects, subcontractor, planner groups, and you can send it to groups. Okay, so that when you send it, this document is already sent. We have some protocol for document sharing, which is it can be possible that 48 hours link you provide for external users, and after 48 hours link will be not available. That you can also share the documents with ISETIA. They will just get email notification with the link and explanation of the document, and they can download the document in their environments. Any question? Is there any question? You can type your question, by the way, because we cannot hear you. Okay. Somebody asking that we mention about the tasks, all right? But before this, I want to show you something, which is that when you have the Tilos file, you can relate the Tilos file in each other for the other documents, like Excel file, print reports. In the Tilos file, you can also create it after changes the version workflow, that this will be accepted by your project manager, let's say Senthil Kumar, and also Darek Moravsky. And you can say that version 4 plan change request. Okay, and you can here selected possibilities of the workflow, follow and work and sequence. That when you save and run the workflow, you can see that it is just going to have Senthil Kumar's status, and after he approves, Mr. Moravsky is going to approve it. Version which we speak about it, you can assign the work that this as a task or work breakdown structures. You can have it notes. You can create a subscription, which is that if anybody change the Tilos file, we would like to these users get email notifications. Okay, so that system also sends subscription notifications that when there will be the changes. Privileges, and who are the responsible to able to see, edit, and read, update the file, so that you can also let people not able to download the Tilos file and edit the file and upload the new version, so that we have also privileges in here. Of course, there's a code system. you can assign the Tilos file, the codes, which is the here available. You can create it and create it, that kind of things. Okay. Any more question? Okay. The question again, where to show the task. Actually, today our topic is not about the task management with ISETIA and Tilos, but Tilos activities, not file, can be also imported as a task, all right, to ISETIA. Let me show you. These are the projects, and here we can just go sample projects, and here the project name Prince Allen Highway Crossing, and I open the project activities. All right, these are the section 1, 2, 3, and these are the tasks which is coming from Tilos. We can, using the in the middle Excel, we can import it, all the project tasks to ISETIA, assign the people as a task, and let them to update the project. You can see that peer number 1 here. This is the one task in Tilos, and how it looked like in Tilos, by the way. You can also open in ISETIA for the Gantt chart view. These are the peer number 1 and 17, and this is the schedule coming from Tilos, right? And then you can select it, the task, open it. You can see that ID of the activity, which is in Tilos, name, planned start date, actual start date, start location and end locations, and these are the technical information which we are bringing from the Tilos. You can assign documents to let's say the task. Yes, the question is if document can be linked to task. Document, any kind of document like protocol accepting, that kind of things can be linked to any activities. You can have it comments, the cost. You have also sequence of the work that peer 1 cannot be completed before the peer 2. And we have also checkout functionalities, which is that checkout functionalities is very important. You don't accept the work completed or progress completed without documentation, so that we have checklists for the accepting the work, so that you can load it from the templates, or you can just create a manual checkout if the work is completed. This is different subjects, all right? Because when the task is started, you just move the card in the piling stage, and in the piling stage you can see that work is assigned to direct, and you can open it, and you see here list of the checklist, so that letter of acceptance, work is completed, work is done by inspector. You need to have here checklist to be able to proceed the work in the next stage, so that you can say that I approve it. The card is immediately moved from stage to another stage. You can also enter progress, which is that you can say that this is actual progress is 10%. You can track the activity progress from here. Later on, you can send it back to this. We have complete progress workflow for activity updating, so that piling, pile cap, peer elevation, peer head, steel deck. So that this is the task management, very powerful, very simple. And in Q2, we are going to also provide a mobile version for it, and you will be able to update it by your mobile phone for the status of the work, enter the progress of the Tilos task. Any question? Okay, no question, I see, and I would like to thank you for your time today. And if you are interested, more detailed presentation, more detailed question you have, please contact with our partners or contact with our regional managers and support. We are going to provide you more information. Thank you very much for your time and your patience. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning of my presentation.